So hello all, in this video tutorial we will cover application creation for paint color mixer, which is also known as a color shade mixer. So this machine is a color shade mixer. So many of you are already familiar with this machine. So it basically contains 10 master colors which are used to create different shades. So it will be so this master color will be added to the white primer color in a different quantity to create different shades. So we are not actually creating a actual application with the 12 master colors, but we will just create an application for using 3 master colors, which is red, green and blue RGB. So this is just for demo purpose. So we will use 3 master color, which is the combination will be like this: red and green will be yellow, green and blue will create a cyan, blue and red will create a magenta. Okay, so let's see. So let's create a new window. First of all, I am adding a drop down button to get a list of color, the output color, which we can say yellow, cyan and magenta. Single factory. So we will go to control, Windows control and combo box. Let me change it to the drop down list and I am renaming it to combo box 1. Okay, now we need to add a list to this combo box. So I will add it to Windows script. So on show, now we need to, I have already shared the codes in my previous tutorial. So wcInsertItem in the bracket double inverted combo box 1, which was the name of our combo box, comma item number, which is 1, and yellow. So it will display yellow, cyan and magenta 1, 2, 3 as a list. Okay. So we have 3 colors, 3 output colors in the drop box. You can create for multiple colors, whatever you want. So basically, to create this application, we will need to use recipe function. Okay, so from the tools, extract the applications. Here at the bottom we will find recipe manager. So add the recipe manager. Okay, it will open recipe manager. Let me create a new recipe. You will be pop up 3 different windows, which is template definition, recipe definition, and unit definition. So this is very simple to understand. whatever the input you want to add, input colors, you need to mention in template definition. So my first input is red, second one is green, and third one is blue, and item type will be analog, because we will add the quantity of the color to this. Okay. So add the analog, and as you can see, the value are automatically added to recipe definition and unit definition, so you don't need to worry about that. Now I'm adding the recipes to the recipe definition. So my first recipe will be for the yellow color. So yellow, and to create a yellow color we will need red and green, combination of red and green. So approximately I am assuming that the equal combination will be required to color yellow. Okay, so I am adding 50 to the red and 50 to the green and 0 to blue. This combination will create yellow color. Okay, so red and green. Now second color is sand. Okay, to create a sand color we will need green and blue. Oh sorry, so we will need to add equal quantity of green and blue. Now third is magenta. Okay, I'm not able to stretch it, but I have mentioned magenta, and the combination will be blue and red. So red will be 50, green 0, and blue will be 50. So depending on your requirement, you can add multiple recipes for different color shades. Here we are just creating 3 shades. Now unit definition. So simply I am mentioning unit A, enter, and for red tag R, green G, and blue B. Okay, so my recipe is ready. I am just saving the recipe. I am saving as a color mix. Okay, color mix in this document folder. Okay, so our recipe is ready. Now let me create a structure. We just need to display a value of different colors. So R, I am defining a R tag for to display the quantity of red. Memory here, save. Okay, same for other two colors, green and blue. Let me just copy this one, paste here. For green, tag G, save. Again for blue, Okay, now just let me first create a structure for the machine. I will not take too much time. Let me select the valve. Okay, so our structure is almost ready. Now let me assign the tag to the valve. First we need to break cell. So let's add the tag to this valve. So first one, fill color discrete. Let me add, this is for red, so PR. Okay, memory discrete, save. Okay, this one for V blue. Okay, blue was for third one, so let's just switch the place and green. Okay, it will be green as on and red for off. Now I will need to add one button. in a sense substitute string mix, say, okay, and shade color. Say select color. Okay, now let's add action script to the button. Okay, so first of all, I have first command is GetPropertyI. The actual functionality is for it will identify the index number for the color which we have selected in the combo box, nothing else. So I have already covered this in previous tutorials. So get property I in bracket combo box 1 dot list index comma CBIndex. So our first code is if CBIndex, this CBIndex is 1, then RecipeLoad C uses this is the path of the file CSV file we have where we have saved the recipe. Okay, and this is the file name ColorMix.csv. Okay, and A is a unit that we have defined in recipe, and our first item, the first output is yellow, so I have mentioned yellow. So when we have selected the first item which is red, first item in the combo box, it will execute this and load the recipe for yellow. Same for the second, which is okay. So this is for CYAN. If we select the second item CYAN, it will execute this, means load the recipe for this CYAN. Okay, and same for third. Okay, this is asking me to define CBIndex, which should be integer, so I am saving. Okay, and one more thing, in Windows script on show we need to define initial value for RGB tag, so I am assigning 0 value. Okay, so let's check. Let me select first yellow. Okay, so we have, as of now, we have created code to fetch the recipe. So now let's add the script to animate, to add some animation to our application. So Windows script while showing at every 100. So if the R is greater than 0, when the value of recipe, the value of R which we have received from recipe is greater than 0, it will decrease the value of R. Okay, and while VR will be on, and for else while will be remain off. Okay, same for green. If G is greater than 0, then G is equal to G minus 2, we will decrease the value of green and we will open the valve for green. Okay, for rest of the time valve will be off. Same for blue, we will decrease the value of blue. and val for blue will be open, else it will be 0. So let's check the code and see the output. Okay, so let me first select yellow and mix. Okay, so it is injecting these two color, which is red and green. Okay, now CYAN. Okay, magenta. Okay, so it is good to add tag of the color. Red, green, blue. So hope you understand this, and if you have any question you may definitely ask into the comment box. Okay, so let's again play the application. Okay, seems good.